I'll have to play this game again. And it reminds me of something already. These two factions just kinda have that feeling of, yeah, they're both kinda crappy. Last stream we were, well, YouTube for this game. A lot has happened. A lot has happened. You I've kind of gone into the agreement that I should just keep on playing games until I get bored or, beat them.
Our foes have fallen.
Should do.
We are safe for the time being.
By the way, we're going to be,
All right. How's that? Come on!
Very impressive.
talking a bit while I, level.
Such skill.
So, do a slight recap.
I can feel my power growing.
Well, we made friends with a, merchant who has a dog. With a sundry type.
That might be of use.
Or how do you say that word?
Something.
That was brilliant.
Such skill.
We've also acquired the Magical Knight class.
Alright.
Are you feeling okay? Just making sure.
Let's push through.
We've also acquired the
I think
Gunner
we're in the clear.
class, which is also quite useful.
What now?
Let's swap to healer for a quick second.
Merchant.
Yeah, right now we gotta get this guy up to level 15 to do that, to do requests for more.
Alright. How's that?
Speaking of that, we've gotten him up to rank 3. Which we haven't gotten his, special thing for
Yeah, nice work.
Alright. How's that?
the,
I think we got them all.
Seeker
We'll be safe
yet.
for a while.
Let's push through.
He should soon.
If you see use for it, I'll take it with you.
Come on.
All right, we did it. I think they see us.
That'll do it. What now?
Further until we get to... Yeah, I think that should be long enough for a good recap, actually, to level 15. Other part.
Oh. You'll come again.
We've done the main. We've done start the main quest. We're now on a runner, a gauntlet runner, which is the fastest gauntlet runner. It also has the ability to well, it has the ability to do fast travel, which acts like teleportation, and it is shown in game as a thing that happens, which means it's not a game mechanic; it's a in-world mechanic. Meaning everybody sees us just pop in and pop out. And everybody's confused where they see us do that.
You found something. All right, we did it.
Which is great. I love that. I love that fact.
Come on. Hey, you want that? That might be of use. Come on.
we're also competing against the Kurt
That might be of use later.
and Lewis right now for the title of king. Well, you kind of noticed that
Alright, how's that?
from last thing.
Great moves back there.
Nice fun. Looks like
We
it
haven't
could be useful.
officially decided that we're going to become king yet,
Push through!
but we're doing it for the prince,
I imagine that would be
is
of
what
use.
we're saying.
Come on!
All right, we did it.
But with how it's orchestrated, set up, and everything else, it kind of feels like the king decided, you know what,
If you intend to take risks, I might suggest
I want
he
someone
first.
new.
Let's push through!
You can feel the power.
Alright, how's that?
Then also I want her to get a feel with
Just
Magic
making
Knight,
sure.
because she very much needs that.
This is bad. They're on to us. Are you feeling okay? Just making sure.
Let's push through!
Take it slow.
Imps are great.
No rush.
Stronger already.
Cat!
That might be of use later.
Take it slow if you need to.
They
There's no
hate
rush.
wizards, though. Yeah, if they see a wand or a staff or anything that does magic, then they go and say, I'm a murder it first, and be really pissed off. They get a buff from it, which I find kind of amusing to
now.
me. When do you get... Ah, okay, so you get that at rank 5, which... Yeah, we want to get up to rank 9, so you get a physical attack. 12 and that'll be very useful, but you already have 2 stupidly useful abilities. One is... both actually help with armor, which are
Welcome.
very nice to have. Speaking of that, let's, the same lineage are present. That's useful later. And ambushed, first aid, which is actually kind of useful in some cases. That could be useful for other things. They're hit and evasion for 3 turns. I feel shield arts is actually pretty
All right.
useful because it
I have my own schemes.
decreases a lot of stuff. She needs to be a decreaser is the whole thing. That and also strike is extremely useful for other things.
What now?
She started getting a healing ability, which will solve a few issues.
The power of healing. Coin can solve problems a blade cannot.
With her, however, we're gonna want Gunner to go up because, well, it is a useful thing for her because it is still Pierce with that stuff. Actually, we don't want Gunner. I think we might want Healer. Because, yeah, Healer's insight is kinda useful. Especially if we start getting things that makes it so it match, so they can have two abilities, because that'd be stupidly powerful. Warrior's already pretty useful. This will be very useful for later. Yeah, we're the only one who gets the really nice stuff like magic recovery. And chase support. And barrage past. And auto repel and surprise upset and the healing thing.
Oh, you'll come again.
Because, well, we're commander, so we get commander abilities.
Draw shield. We are spotted.
Be nice if you can stack them.
Good one.
They found us.
Hey, good one.
You found something. Let's take it with us.
Alright, how's that?
nice
Let's push through!
Speaking of things, I'm realizing that I'm gonna need to,
What now?
Oh, you're at level 14 already, so...
Alright, come on!
Oh yeah, we also were tasked to hunt a monster. So, what Stroll decided was, well, given everybody's taking monsters and all these other things, and the fact that, well, it's gonna be hard to find the best thing there, why don't we take over a kidnapper? Why don't we go hunt a kidnapper? We don't need to win.
I think we're in the clear.
Need to show off that we're better than everybody else by taking out something that's
My archetype's ability is
really
still
hard to
stronger.
take out, because this guy is
Push
a
through! Alright, how's that? Come on!
high priority target for bounty hunters
Right here.
that knights haven't been able to take out.
That should do it.
Which, well, if you're wanting to win a contest like this to take out the strongest monster, why not take out the most dangerous game? You know, man.
Push through! Alright,
I feel
how's that?
stronger already.
We're on the hunt.
Push through!
Exemplary. You found something.
Also,
Let's
I'm
take it.
doing this to do another thing,
What
which
now?
is very nice to do. As you can see, we have a lot of these pills. We're getting them for free, which is the other reason why I'm kind of farming this area a lot. And the reason why I'm happy that the guide kind of said, go and use merchant to level up. I'm like, I don't care about leveling a merchant, but free Magla pills. That's 20 MP. And I can recharge that out of combat. It's already pretty useful. The other thing is fairy dust. Doesn't sound too useful in combat, but it's pretty useful out of combat. I'd love to be able to get great fairy dust. That sounds stupidly useful. What's the other stuff that we've been getting? Oh yeah. These poison stingers. Not stupidly useful, but they're worth money. These tinted torpor. Torpor. Also worth money.
Such a skill.
Some things are Yeah, it sounds kind of useless, but in truth, it can be useful.
If it's useful, I'm
Some
proud
things
of
can be considered useless, but are useful in the case of war.
They saw us.
Alright, come on!
If you see use for it, I say
Like
take
all
it
these
with
old
you.
coins.
it. Amazing! Great moves back there.
A feckload of money.
Oh, right, we did it! You'll be okay without healing.
It's useful. Because that means we don't have to worry about money. Something I did in Persona a lot. You're not worrying about money, well,
We are
oh
spotted.
boy. You have a lot of power at that point. Especially if you can get access to a lot of high-level healing items that are just too expensive for regular gameplay.
Oh. You'll come again,
But
won't
if you have an unlimited source of profit, well, yeah, kind of just dunks on everything at that point.
Let's push through!
You can do it.
I'm right here.
Dad?
Take it
Given that
slow
this
if you
thing
need.
is giving us a
Why not?
big boost in money, as you can see with the 272,000 coins, which will go up to
Watch out. We've been spotted. That should come in handy. Pocket it.
$1,000.
If you are struggling, it would
Or-
do you well to heal.
Freaking whatever the money stuff is in this world, I forgot what it's called.
Get ready, everyone.
I shall strive to use this power wisely.
Dad?
Take it slow if you need. What now?
Healer! Merchant!
Actually, leveling up Seeker wouldn't be a bad idea also after this.
Alright, how's that? Come on!
I think we got them all. We'll be safe for a while.
Alright, how's that?
What now?
We only need to get to 20. Which isn't a whole lot. All things considered.
Come on!
Amazing! Great moves back there.
I'm right here.
All right, we did it!
Dad?
Feel the power coursing through me.
I think we're in the clear.
And maybe leveling up Monk might be a nice thing as well, because it is a weird thing, but it is a stupidly useful thing as well.
Push through!
That's fine. Looks like it could be useful.
Nice! You're gaining strength.
What now?
Healer!
Very impressive.
Exemplary.
What now?
Mage!
Actually, let's level up Mage.
Dad?
Is that the end then? We've cleared the way.
A bit as well.
Alright, how's that? Come on! Take this!
You hanging in there?
Alright, how's that? Dad?
I've got a feeling.
What now?
Yeah, we want you to level up Healer, because I'm realizing that magical, that Healer's insight is going to be Auto recovery can be useful for other things.
Oh, you'll come again.
Think about it. It's auto recovery. And if you're the same lineage, meaning if it's attached to your character in that case, meaning
Watch out.
you're using healer, it has to be the same lineage of healer.
Staying alive isn't a
But if it's attached to something like knight,
Impressive
then
as
it has
ever.
to be of the knight lineage.
Let's push through.
Skill.
Maybe a precautionary heal wouldn't hurt.
Come on.
That'll do it.
Let's push through.
Yeah, nice work.
How's that?
If you are struggling, it will do you well to heal.
Be smart. On your toes, everyone.
We cannot avoid the fight. Stand ready.
What now?
I'm letting him do it like that first before we go brawler.
Just making sure. Don't push it. Amazing. Great moves back there. Just making sure. You okay? Don't push it.
Soon enough, we'll be able to level up all this stuff way faster later on.
Take it slow if you need to. There's no rush.
I'm right here.
What now? Very impressive.
Nice. That will find a use for that.
Very impressive.
Impressive
Wait a
as ever.
second. I already said the
What
thing
now?
that I should be doing.
Seeker.
Yeah, I should just leave then. At this point. Wait a second. Yeah, we're gonna get better stuff later on for all this. That's right. First, let's go back to academia. Get this quest done.
Incredible. All right. Not only that,
Now, what did you remember more? Passed through many different cities in the course of my travels. Ah, so he was a traveler as well.
In
Well, it makes
truth.
sense for Seeker. As a journey I wrote of my experiences in the travelogue became the foundation of my novels. Fascinating. Is that so?
yes.
It's all the hopes and dreams of my travels made manifest. Ew. The novel has been a source of support for you. The pain of writing it has been worth it. It's meant a lot to me.
Right. Thank you.
Those I met on the outside world, all faring well. I hope one day I may live beneath the same sky as them once more.
May fortune favor your journey.
Review all abilities for followers from the main menu.
Now then. This one's important.
I'll need to challenge Lewis the Archmage. We should study 15 different archetypes. Okay.
I can hardly wait. Hello.
Yeah, it'll be a while. Magic Seeker is really cool, though, it seems like. It affects the consumables. Ooh. Yeah, alchemy's already been useful.
What now?
New skills, new possibilities.
I've acquired a new power. A new means of protection.
Yeah, we're gonna need that for her.
A new power to wield.
And him having a better healer will be good as well, because that means we can start. Because we're gonna want to get to this thing at some point. Because it helps with a lot of other things. And just being sword master and everything else is stupidly useful already. That's a good question.
Hello.
What do I need for the other stuff for her then? Holy crap, this thing needs 2. What do I feel like it requires something involving the warrior path, meaning this last one right here. perfect guard counter. Emergency aid. Holy Warrior works. That last one already makes it stupidly powerful. That is mana recovery.
Oh. You'll come again, won't you?
Yeah, we're probably going to be getting better things for leveling up these guys, the archetypes later on anyway.
Oh, jeez. Hey!
Yeah, we should return back to town.
Okay then. Right?
Means teleportation!
All right.
On that, but the lesson is learned. Even something posed no great threat on its own, strength is often found in numbers.
What?
Feeling worn out? Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Is it finally time?
So?
First things first. Okay, we gotta do that
Now what am I
tomorrow
to do?
then, or something. Well, later on in the future.
What say you?
It's Reeve,
Pop by
okay.
again.
An elder candidate? Hey!
What'll it be?
Hunter's crossbow. It's just we can't get more that.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Good.
Now then.
It will always have a damage tank and a wizard for most combat styles, unless it's needed to have not a wizard.
What'll it be?
Price doesn't matter anymore.
Can't be.
What'll I do here? An elder candidate?
Oh, that's right. Price doesn't matter anymore. Do you have any mana stuff? Because being able to recharge mana will be stupidly useful. Oh, great, you don't have any great fairy stuff. That's annoying. Let's buy 5 of these anyway. 5 of this. Yeah, well.
What'll I do here? An elder candidate? No. I must have got that wrong. Stop that at once!
What do you do if you cut yourself? That'll be an important lesson.
Aha! I've been...
Let's move!
This place.
You would pursue peril.
Aha! Tally-ho then!
Trusting the advice of Morris, Barden's right-hand man, the party takes the Gauntlet Runner towards the giant sandworm's nest. They could not know what they will encounter here, nor that it might be only the beginning of their trials.
What to pick?
Time to read some books.
What's that?
Apparently this book teaches you ways to ensure others will agree with you. Yep. Progress the other person may erect an emotional wall and start giving you the cold shoulder.
Okay.
Find the weak point, right? So I guess you could imply that you know their weakness.
All right.
Come look at this!
The Gauntlet Runner comes to a stop at the Midnight Sun Sands. Could a creature this large have truly existed? Or is it an oddity shaped by the sands? Another truth lost to time.
That's cool.
Oh.
It does resemble a giant sandworm, but I'd never heard of one growing to the
Indeed.
size. She's like, that sounds delicious. We should eat it. We would have eaten it.
Look!
Just
What
white
happened?
sand. That's actually pretty interesting.
What?
Nope.
Yep. It's actually kind of interesting, though. Or how could that be? For that to happen, this whole area would have had been hit with a particularly eyebrow-scorching burst of intense heat. Actually, looking at it, that doesn't look like a sandworm. That looks like an airship in a way. Which is... Yeah, you can see you can see the glass right there. And the metal structure. And yeah, this place could have been hit with a huge blast of heat from hydrogen. Or this thing could have been a bomber at some point or something else. Which we are not privy to.
Right then.
Still, though.
Yeah.
All right.
Hail!
So I suggest we make our
Let's go.
return.
Huh?
I don't want to kitchen patrol.
Well, I say.
Hey! Hey! Hurry it up!
All right.
Bring it on.
What?
It's Catherine.
So it was your run. I thought I'd
seen that craft before.
Katharina? Why are you in a gauntlet runner?
Because I'm in the running for the throne, of course. Isn't that why you're out here? I'm sorry, but the throne will be mine. I can't afford to lose. Not when true change is at stake. Here and now, nobody gets off easy. Not even you. Now let's do this, fair and square. Have it!
I don't think she's thought this through. But I guess we'd better put our dukes up. I know we've got some history, but we
Seeker!
can't afford to let her beat us.
Scour!
Swordmaster! Hack and slash!
Last chance to give
Magic
up.
Knight!
Shut up!
Let's stay calm.
Hulkenberg?
Let's set it up! Seeker! Wind!
Is that all?
This is nothing.
No holding back! The power of ice!
That's nothing!
I stand ready.
Looks like we can't brute force through this one.
Join with me. Perhaps.
Magic Knight!
I crush you. Yet cling to life.
Scour!
There we go.
You having a laugh? Even in a hand-to-hand fight, I can't win. I can't take this. This frustration. Damn it all! I've lost.
Right.
Truth, you took a few hits from 3 archetypes. And you did pretty well. I didn't know you did either.
If you want my opinion,
This is I want to help. Ah. If there's any way to be had at all. That's not good. They're not getting work and other things. It's really not good for them.
what we have here is
I know she's not a bunny. I'll always call her a rabbit because of how she acts. It's more like a dog type. Jackal? I don't know. We knock them off their mounds of money and use that to raise the
certainly.
poor up. That's the worst idea.
in it. The truth is,
Almost terrible idea. It's terrible, but it's not that terrible. Sorting the brains of the operation, real brain type, but it's...
I suppose.
I can't say yet.
Never felt so alive. See you soon, I hope. And then...
The Gauntlet Runner takes repose at an encampment as the sun sets along the sandy horizon, darkness settling in.
Getting real chilly.
Okay, now. Let's save now. Let's see. X. Where is our... Yeah, we should get our wisdom up a bit more.
Indeed.
Sure, we'll play a tabletop game with her. She's gonna kick our ass.
If so,
That's how you plan to make your advance, then. She's pretty much... She's a royal knight and everything else. With such angle, how would I retaliate, and so on and so forth.
I'd say that's why.
It was for the reason that I betray now.
Right.
No.
You're tempted to attain perfection, but it's not really, it's not possible to do that. If we find success in this endeavor and create a country where all can truly live equally, during my victories and of course my failures too.
Well,
Yes.
Oh shit. The story-eyed one come true. I shall tell them much of you, our captain. Such position is certainly not one most could adapt to, much less succeed in given the circumstances of our fight. Maybe as I am now, because I'm sure that anyone could be the captain in this case, because of the fact of, hey, all I'm doing is giving you a vague idea what the heck to do.
I wonder.
And y'all are trying to attempt to accomplish those goals. Insane as some of them may be. And also we need wisdom up anyway for other things. Eloquence and everything else will get up soon enough as it is.
All right.
One apiece move. She's gonna teach us how to play the game better. We're just gonna go and say, God dang, we're an idiot.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Come one, come all to the crazy
The
show.
Gauntlet Runner quietly comes to a stop before the giant sandworm's nest. It is the day that the sleep-inducing sand flash dances in the sky. Their target is Jaime Noctul, a villain still unseen, who has caused the woes of Martira. Will they successfully claim his bounty to great fortune?
It kind of sounds like the narrator from Soul Calibur.
This weather should have all the sandworms conked out.
Yep, it should.
Speaking of which, what exactly do they look like? I only got a glimpse of the larva. And cooked at that.
As tube-like as any worm. They grow quite steadily in their lifetime. It's the tremendously large ones that end up deadly threats.
Ugh, I don't even want to think about it. What kind of man would want to live in a den of those things? Did you hear that? Just
A
now.
really weird
Beasts.
one.
And not just one. Should they not be asleep?
Hey, what's...
Whoa, whoa, whoa! What the?
So that's it, eh? But what's going on? Did we get bad information?
That's no sandworm. A horror like that could only be...
A human? We're not getting away without a fight!
Damn it! We can't die here!
Hey, this isn't what we heard about! What's going on?
Lend me your strength. Not this.
Looks like we can't brute force through this one.
We'll do this together. I'm all prepared. Maybe there's a better choice. Come forth, Royal Soul! Wind!
I shall fight as I shall vanquish evil! The power of ice!
You hit their weak point.
For all that we strive for! I crush you!
Oh, right!
It's okay,
Right,
let's go!
officer!
Freeze!
You hit their weakness!
Sword
That's
Master!
your opening, Captain!
Ooh.
Allies, together!
Nope, not this.
They're weak to ice. Let's stop them cold.
Magic Knight! I'll destroy you!
Come forth, Royal Soul!
You hit their...
Like, fuck this shit!
It went underground. I think we managed to drive it back.
Ew.
What?
Don't tell me. Huh?
Right quick and then go straight. Ah.
Oh.
truth be told.
Ew.
Nah.
Ew.
Okay,
Again, ew. We're inside a sandworm. Ugh.
yep. That should come in handy. Pocket it. Hey, let's go.
What?
What is this?
Let's hurry.
Huh?
Hurry.
We're off.
What now?
Is it?
There are enemies around. Watch your step. Nice. You're gaining strength.
Whoa.
Yeah. Everything's pretty standard. If it's useful, I say grab it. Great find. Keep it.
Let's stash that somewhere safe.
That might be of use later.
Nice. I bet we'll find a use for that.
I imagine that would be of use. Let us salvage it.
Let's give this all we've got.
Get ready.
Seeker! Nice!
You hit their weakness.
In the...
That's your ultimate, Captain.
Is everyone apart? Right there!
Seeker! Freeze!
It's Sword Master! Tougher than I thought.
They yet cling to life.
Seeker! Nice!
Smooth finish. Great work, everyone.
Not bad, if I say so myself.
That?
Our foes have fallen. We are safe for the time being.
Sounds good to me. No.
Let's push through!
They found us.
All right. We are spotted.
Let's dash back somewhere safe.
You'll be okay without healing, right? Right here. All right.
Push through!
On your toes, everyone.
Victory is ours, and safety hard won.
That worked out. Keep it up.
All right, come on! All right, how's that?
Hey, you what?
Cat?
I think we got them all.
Wow, good find.
Look. Yeah.
Onward.
So apparently,
Oh, great.
No problem.
But
Huh?
hurry!
Let's push through! Come on!
Oh, they saw us!
Hey, you found something.
that might be of use later.
Hero essence. A lot of hero essence. Good.
All right, how's that?
Weak against this. Do it again. That works like a charm. Keep the pressure on.
If you are struggling, I'm doing well to you.
Cat?
Mind your health. This is no time for recklessness.
There they go.
Victory is ours, and safety hard won. Don't lose focus.
We found something.
Yeah. That should come in handy. Pocket it.
Fine. On guard!
What was that?
My strength. Hulkenberg's moving slower.
Don't get sloppy, Captain.
In the name of Go for it!
Stroll, your
Oh,
speed's
power
down.
of heroes! You get my strike?
Hold yourself together.
This is nothing.
I won't hold back! Scour!
Hey, don't get sloppy, Captain.
All yours!
With blade in hand!
Let's go! Win!
Hey, didn't work. Don't get sloppy, Captain.
Are you prepared? Be frozen!
Yikes! Here comes the counter.
That's not good.
Tactic. Is that all?
Hulkenberg's moving
For all that we strive for!
Come forth, Royal Soul! With healing power!
Thank you.
My thanks.
Captain,
I shall
they
vanquish
slowed you
evil.
down. Hit their weak point.
Is
Keep
everyone
it
up?
up,
Let
Stroll.
justice prevail! I crush you!
Hulkenberg, hold
Unpredictable?
yourself together. Stroll, your
won't hold
speed's
back.
down.
We can do this!
I owe you. Swordmaster!
Hit their weak point. Keep it
Oh,
up,
power of heroes! Is that all? So cold.
Captain's frozen.
Seeker!
His attacks are going to be a lot weaker.
Better be counting on you.
Swordmaster! Evade it!
You gotta aim better than that.
Let justice prevail!
Got it.
My thanks.
Let's go.
Let us hurry.
What now? Healer! Seeker!
Right!
All right, that's lovely.
Scorpion sting. That could be used for later.
Hurry!
All right, how's that?
Let's do it. Yeah.
Magma potion.
Look.
Ready?
Finish it, quick!
Come forth, Royal Soul! Scour!
Be frozen!
Yikes! Watch out for their counterattack.
Oh, ice is their friend. Great.
Magic Knight! Shine!
I will Seeker! Wind!
Are you prepared? Burn to ash!
flesh wound.
Let's get him some healing!
Come! This will behold! We stand together! Nope, not this. For all that we strive for, I'll destroy you!
The captain's on his last leg!
Seeker!
Someone, get him healed up!
We're not out of this yet!
I'm obliged.
I owe you.
Captain, you've got your defenses down!
Hack and slash! It's no good!
Kidding me? That didn't do a thing!
This is nothing. Oh, power of heroes!
Captain,
Let's
you've
go.
got your defenses down!
Scour!
Now I shall vanquish evil. The power of they die hard!
Captain's hurt bad! Let's get him some healing! Is everyone okay? Gotta heal up! Captain's on his last leg!
Magic knife!
Someone, get him healed
I
up!
crush you! Still standing, I see.
Captain, you've been
Come
burned!
forth, Royal
You'll take
Soul!
more damage this way, so be careful!
We can do this!
Thank you.
Helpful as ever.
Falkenberg's
Can't-
guard is down!
Ah! Burn too up tougher than I thought.
Dodged! Nice one, Captain! Is everyone okay?
Still
Gotta
fight!
heal up! The captain's on his last legs!
For all that we strive for! 2 remaining!
Captain, you're burned!
Tista.
You'll take more damage this way, so be careful!
Here!
Stroll!
I shall
stay
fight
fast
as the
and
noble I am.
defensive.
Are you prepared? I shall vanquish evil. Perhaps not.
Looks like slash attacks won't do much against them!
No holding back! The power of ice!
You hit their weak point!
Observe
Keep it
the
up,
enemy.
Stroll.
Come! I'll destroy you!
The attack was
Unfazed!
nullified?
Okay, so all attacks are kind of pointless against them.
Falkenberg's guard
By
is
this
down!
power! Ice! Last one!
Now, sword master!
You hit their weak point!
With
Keep it
blade in
up,
hand! They yet cling to life.
The free... Freeze!
Satisfactory.
Not bad at all.
Nice.
I continue to grow. To greater heights.
Yeah! All right!
You.
Oh, gotta do it.
Huh?
Hurry!
Damn it.
On guard!
Fucking leave this shit. Yeah.
Well,
Even so. No.
Wait.
Just when we've come this so far, they did not have posted their bill. Ah.
Even so. Is all well?
Right now.
Sure.
Sure, but
Yeah, let's buy 5 of those.
Look forward to...
Right now.
Probably be a lot more powerful once we purify that.
Now, where was I?
Onward.
what do you think?
So we bring the fight to them.
Indeed.
Look,
What the?
However,
If that truly is his hideout, how might he keep his victims here once kidnapped?
look.
Well,
Yeah, let's go and check the
heading
place
out.
out then.
watch out! We've been spotted!
right now.
Amazing! Great moves back there.
Draw steel. We are spotted.
There they go!
And there it went, ran off.
That should come in handy. Pocket it.
All right, how's
I
that?
knew you could do it. Amazing! Great moves back there.
That might be of use later.
Rotting bones.
If you see use for it, I say take it with you. Right now.
Brawler!
Raise the brawler up then as we run around here.
Look!
That should be it.
Tracks. Something small crawled here.
Probably the larvae of the giant sandworms, right? This place, maybe what happened is that people mistook the human for some subspecies of the sandworms. Not that they're anything alike.
Ugh. Even the memory of being eaten puts a twinge in my nose. I'd rather it stay numb.
Stop fussing over a smell.
I just heard something.
Gallica, which way is the sound coming from?
Shh! Be quiet! No, they're footsteps. Someone...
Keep your guard up.
Who's he?
It's coming back!
Something very weird's happening right now.
How do you know where it's hiding?
I think it's gone somewhere.
Are you the man we seek?
Name yourselves.
You mean this is Heisme?
I didn't expect a chief.
He's a chief.
Never seen one in the flesh. We're but another lesser tribe the city dwellers don't care for.
Ah, he's probably a decent person then.
We owe you a debt, it seems.
A Knight of the Crown, are you? Is that why you knew my name? Or perhaps you know it from the wanted posters?
Both, actually.
I flee to the furthest depths and still live.
Where are the people you kidnapped?
What are you talking about? Suppose there's no point standing around chatting with someone after my head.
That weapon. So it truly was part of the Shadow Guard.
Shadow Guard?
Eyes front. He's a knight to be reckoned with.
Here I come! I'll not be anyone's captive without a fight. I'll have to provide some less delicate discouragement. No hard feelings. I'll use this!
Huh? There's more high space?
To push me this far. I did not give you enough credit. But against my mirage arts, your strength means nothing.
What the? We've got...
I shall vanquish evil!
multiple high space!
I see your
You can
game!
tell when we do wide-ranging attacks. Focus on one at a
what?
time.
Think not!
I have my methods.
Audacity!
How about this?
My strength!
Stroll, your speed's down.
Flare!
What? No matter. I can't. Let us clean up this
Let
mess.
us fight as one!
It's up to you now.
I'll run you through!
Hulkenberg's ploy exposed a new weakness.
Allow me to use this.
Hulkenberg's moving slower. We need to figure out their affinities first. Looks like we can't brute force through this one. Wish we knew their affinities. Only one way to find
I shall
out.
fight as the noble I am. Swordmaster! Be frozen! This is doing nothing!
What's going on? Where'd he go?
blunder. Be neither timid
Magic
nor
Knight!
arrogant.
Let my power support you.
As the
There we
point
go.
of a sword!
Oldenburg's ploy exposed a new weakness.
I see. No common sellswords, are you? I'll use this. That all you have?
What do we do? That anxiety's hitting you hard.
Is that all?
Stroll's anxiety is spiking. Keep the enemies off him.
How disappointing. What's
Stroll's
wrong?
anxious.
Scared?
You're targeting him.
Huh, take this! You're
I'm barely
unfazed!
staying awake. Have you really come this far on brute force alone? Now I know you only see what I want you to see, and once lost in the mirage. I was saving this.
I don't know their weakness. Guess we'll just try what we've got.
Not now. Go for it!
Let us clean up this mess.
Come forth, royal soul. Let's work together. Not this.
Observe the enemy. Let justice prevail! I will not let you die.
Helpful as ever.
I knew you'd help.
I can't afford to hold back.
That
no
all you
good.
have? Most impressive. You've some grand cause to fight for, I'm sure. But I have my own. I've no intention of being...
Where'd he go? He disappeared just like that.
Even wholly surrounded, too. Tis bad enough that he's skilled, but we haven't...
But the very first thing he did was save us from a human.
So it seemed. Had he not stepped in, he'd be rid of us, and not have to bother exposing himself. A passing strange choice.
Well, we don't know anything for sure yet. Worth noting that the petrification magic didn't kick in either, I suppose.
Our names still mean nothing then. The people's support is not yet strong enough to protect us. 'Tis frustrating, but we must press on.
Should we investigate the hut in the meantime? Maybe we'll find some clues about the kidnappings.
Good plan. Let's take a look first.
Let's do it.
Doesn't it seem like...
Huh.
I see.
Goes to trouble for a child abducted. It is only a theory, but I suspect this may be...
And so...
Really?
That's... The truth is,
The Clemar, or those who resemble them enough.
I get it now.
It's much for a civilized age.
even so,
Look.
indeed.
Hey!
Strange.
Yeah, it's kind of weird. Things are bound.
What the what?
So apparently,
But
No.
This place.
right.
That's.
Aha! Hey,
I see.
So the cloth is a measure against unnecessary noise. Yep.
Then
nice. Right then, let's get this plan underway.
Eyes me!
Show yourself!
wow, that's some
Kind of nice getting to let loose.
Louise! You think you're so bloody untouchable?
Hey! Big ugly sandwormy human thing!
Gasp! Rejected by Hulkenberg! The ravenous, all-devouring
She's
she-beast
like,
of
the
the
fuck's going on with you two? This
Is this
Vista.
what we've come to? Saying whatever's on our minds? Well, so be it. Kalika, the sound of your wings keeps me up at night. Stroll, you think you're so smart.
Gosh dang.
Stroll, be more careful!
That's right! He's the only reason we're here. Stroll just had to play the hero and take on the request nobody else wanted.
Oh, I'm the only one playing hero here!
Ah! Enough! Stop this infernal din!
Hello,
What do you
buddy.
think would happen if that monster showed up without my ears working? You'd all be dead.
Here's our guest of honor at last. It was never about the money. Children are missing. We can't just ignore a kidnapper.
Kidnapper? I see now. As you were saying before, they've named me.
If the charges are false, I would hear it. In truth, even I've come to doubt the allegations.
And why's that, Lady Knight?
You've lost a child yourself, haven't you? I cannot imagine a parent who has endured such pain would kidnap children, much less sell them off.
Yep, he did not do it.
Hold on. I can't trust a man who does nothing but flee. The people responsible for my home burning. Zorba, who forced the dead to fight on his behalf. Anyone who can't face reality themselves is capable of any low.
True enough. If we lived in a world where words alone proved us just, I'd not be living in this infernal... I'm sorry, but I won't go to the gallows before I've even honored my son's death. If you'll not leave me be, then we decide this another way.
So you're finally ready to fight us properly.
Draw steel. If I'm to take your life, I'll not do it from the shadows. But if you refuse to retreat, then ready your blades.
We'll make you talk.
Yes, we shall have the truth from you.
Here I come. Allow me to use this.
He's not getting away this time!
No holding back! The power of ice!
I'm barely staying
What's going on?
awake.
Where'd he go?
How about this?
My strength, only a flesh wound.
Die!
Please!
Captain, they've slowed you down!
Light!
A blunder!
Is everyone all right? Comrade, lend me your strength.
Let's do this!
Pierce through them!
Hulkenberg's ploy exposed a new weakness!
I'll use this! Slash!
Is that all?
All these copies! I wonder if there's some way to get it apart!
How
doing
disappointing!
What was I doing?
I show no mercy!
The captain's lost his memory. He can't use any skills. Looks like we can't brute force through this one.
This should work.
Observe the enemy. Right there!
You think yourself equal to a Ujief's agility?
Be frozen!
I was saving this!
Wait a second.
Be neither
Something's
timid
off.
nor arrogant.
That copy doesn't have a... I don't know their weakness. Guess we'll just try what we've got.
It's okay. We can do this. Brawler! Is there another way? The next one's yours.
By the sworn oath of knighthood. Magic Knight! Healing arts.
My thanks! In the name of justice!
That all you have?
What's
Nice
in the...
dodge! You've got some fancy footwork,
Slash!
Stroll.
Am I?
Die!
Hulkenberg's lost her memory. She can't use her skills like this.
How
didn't work.
disappointing. I show no mercy! Die! Slash!
Hulkenberg's lost her memory. She can't use her skills like this.
Huh, take this!
I'm barely
Ineffective.
staying awake. I'll use this! How disappointing.
Wait, what don't they have?
Only a flesh wound.
I show no mercy!
What?
Die!
What a shame!
Done! You've got some fancy footwork, Stroll.
This'll do.
Kasmit, by the sworn oath of night, for all that we strive for!
I owe you.
Thanks.
I shall fight as the noble I am. Hold on. I shall vanquish evil. Perhaps not.
They all look the same from this point of view.
I can't afford to hold back.
Screw it. What am I missing? Because it's more of a case of I can't really see due to the fact that I'm looking with these shitty eyes. Oh. I'm just being blind.
A blunder!
They have shadows.
This should work. I show no mercy!
Nothing.
Aha! Look close! The real one is a shadow!
So
I stand ready. Come! I crush you!
Now, no holding back! The power of ice!
tis best used.
The real one's got a shadow! Catch the crown!
A tough one.
Oh, power of heroes! A worthy foe after all.
I can't afford to hold back. Not done yet.
I've been hitting him by pure luck, by the way. For most of them.
Right there! Still standing,
I shall...
Then my fight ends here. What up?
Okay. Excellent.
How'd you cast spells without igniters? What was that?
We'll have our answers first. Did you...
Look around you, lad. Where would I keep the victims? Besides, I'm but one man. Kidnapping on the scale you suggest would be damn near impossible.
You're
Yep.
saying you were framed? This case even reached the capital, you know. Why would anyone pin such horrors on an innocent man?
Innocent is more generous than most of the world sees me. A Ujif drifter, a disgraced knight condemned by the Sanctists. What couldn't they pin on me? They cast me out, stripped my titles, and put a price on my head. They would even refuse me the right to mourn my child.
And thus, you held back against us, didn't you? Or perhaps You could not bring yourself to kill a young man.
Just didn't want to make a mess I'd have to clean up.
What do you think? Is Heismay really our kidnapper?
No.
I don't think he's the culprit.
I agree. That being said, it is also hard to imagine the town maintaining a groundless bounty so faithfully. It was the Holy Lady who named the price, and the guard captain who thereby took it to the capital. To end this as a case of mistaken identity would disgrace their word.
You think they must have had a reason to suspect him then? So, what's really going on here?
Sounds to me like between the Guard Corps and Heismay, one of them could be lying. Remember when we first arrived? We almost got killed by a beast they told us would be asleep.
You cannot be suggesting the Guard Corps set us up. Absurd! No, it defies all reason. They went to such lengths to place the request.
So you think I'm the one lying, do you?
Nope.
Like I said, we don't make assumptions. If there's anything else you know, we're listening.
You're a strange lot. Fine. Investigate this as you see fit. And if you think I'm guilty by the end of it, put me in chains. What's the matter? Never tied up a captive before?
Give it a rest, old man. You'll make a better guide than a captive. Otherwise, the human makes a meal of us, and nobody wins.
A strange lot indeed. And... oh, my God, a foul-smelling one to boot.
Ugh, don't remind me. Sorry, but you'll have to bear with us.
Don't mind me.
If the charges prove false, you should be cleared. Still, we'll have to find a new head to be judged for the competition.
Then we'll just find whoever's actually behind it and have their head instead. Let's contact Barden tomorrow, but we'll keep quiet about Heismay. Can't tell if we can trust the guardsmen yet.
What are we going to do with Heismay tonight? We can't exactly set him up at the inn.
Steady on. You're not leaving me to watch our bounty alone.
Fine. Then Nurus and I can both watch him tonight. Better us than risking our candidate, I suppose.
Never would have guessed that the bounty hunting was part of this plan to take the throne. And further, you've a Lady of the Knighthood with you. Not to mention command of a gauntlet runner. I sense there's more to this story, hmm?
It's a long story.
It is even stranger that the youngest of you is the actual candidate. Still, I suppose I can see why they'd put their trust in you. But now the throne's in anyone's reach, eh? Suppose the king's magic wasn't just a myth. Well, hardly matters to an old codger like me. No telling if I'll even live to see the next king crowned.
This is all jolly cheerful. And I'm to be stuck between these two old goats the whole night.
Yep.
Don't blame me, lad. You volunteered.
Those are some sharp ears. We should probably watch our words in here. Hey!
What you want to know? I'm in trouble now. Gone to shite, this has. Gone to shite, this has.
What now? My aim is true from any vantage.
Ooh, that is stupidly nice. Now I think about it. Yeah, she actually does need that, because the whole... defense stuff.
Gone to shite, this has.
She's not our attacker, she's our tank right now.
Good night.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
I dreamed we were being chased around by a horde of giant sandworms. I barely got any rest at all. I hope Heisme behaved himself in the Gauntlet Runner. We should go check on him later. We also need to get some information out of Barden.
Are you awake?
Ah, good.
Barden just sent word. A few children disappeared in the night.
Wait, but Heisme's in the Gauntlet Runner, right? If he's still bound there, that basically... We need to get to the runner, quick! Where's Stroll?
Speak, man. Are you all right? Oh, he reeks of alcohol.
Heisme was blathering on about some things I found rather unnerving.
Wow.
You witless... Ah!
No, he's still here.
Now, what's all the commotion?
Ah, that was it. He kept scaring me, so I stuffed him into the lavatory to shut him up.
He says that like it makes sense. Does it make sense to you?
He doesn't drink and drive, does he?
If you dare touch a single drop on the road, I'll toss you off the runner's back myself!
Anyway, one thing's for sure. Heisme was tied up the whole time, so he never set foot outside, right?
What's all this about frightening Eurus? I cannot imagine you suddenly felt compelled to share ghost stories.
I heard some strange sounds last night. I could tell they were footsteps, but not any I recognized. If it had anything to do with the disappearance of the residents, it could prove my innocence. That's why I spoke up.
I don't think he's lying. With all that fog, I couldn't find the source of the footsteps, but I found plenty of something else.
Oof.
Children's shoes.
That's worrying.
It was after midnight. No time for children to be out and about. I had the shoes checked at the guard station, and it looks like they
Then 'tis likely those footsteps belong to your true culprit.
But the guard said no one left town last night.
Nobody left? But that must mean the culprit is...
Inside the town?
Yep.
Logically, yes.
If that's the case, I'd like to talk to Barden, but how much of this should we share with him?
If you ask me, it's time to lay out all you know. Taking me with you might help your case too.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves. To bring you before the very man responsible for the bounty on your head.
Risk or not, the real culprit's likely one of their own. If you hide me, they'll accuse you of harboring a known criminal. You all had it right. It's time I faced reality. A life on the run leaves no room for me to truly mourn my son.
Yep.
Haismay.
Whatever the case, let's meet with Barden.
Well, I must say I couldn't...
Something wrong? You don't look well. Got a face like you've just stumbled upon a dead man.
No, it's nothing. Just surprised you caught him.
Aye, you have my thanks. Clearly we were...
Before that, I want to ask you one question. Why was Haismay the only suspect in this case?
One of the guard witnessed him firsthand.
On the night of the kidnappings, I spotted a Ujif bolting into the wilderness. Several times. I'm telling you, what are the chances of there being 2 Ujif brigands in the area?
What did you say?
Strange. I don't recall the kidnappers' tribe being listed on the bounty poster. Even the captain seemed surprised, yet you alone knew this.
He's obviously our culprit.
Most strange. Haismay was already in our custody yesterday. In other words, the kidnappings of last night cannot be his doing.
Is this true?
Captain, I'm one of yours, aren't I? You're not gonna trust this little red-eyed bastard over me, are you?
Oh, he's definitely gonna trust him.
There's also the testimony from the guard at the gate. He reported no one coming or going from the city.
You scabby bounty hunters think you can mock the guard corps like this? Just take your damn blood money and get the hell out of here!
Fine, fine. Keep your hair on. We'll get to the bottom of this eventually.
Is there a problem here? Barden, may I interrupt?
Was that? Did you hear it, lad?
No.
Now I see your game, you fiends.
What? He's gone!
Haismay!
Find him! Secure the exits! Don't let him escape!
Shadow clone.
No good. He's nowhere to be found.
I got the impression he sensed something. If he'd meant to escape, he would have done it yesterday.
Yep.
I think Barden's innocent in all this. The real scumbag here is Morris, his second in command.
No, not
He
just
framed
him.
Haismay with a false eyewitness testimony. Must have figured an exiled Ujif would be a perfect scapegoat.
So Morris, a would-be god of the people, has been kidnapping the residents and selling them off.
Could be. And there's also those footsteps that old Haismay heard in the night.
Nuris is bound to have sobered up by now, right? Let's see how things are outside and get...
There's a lot going on here, and Haismay ran back to the runner, probably.
Are you coherent yet? I didn't take you as the sort to fall so hard into your cups.
Well, an icy bath like that would freshen anyone up.
And tell us again what happened last night.
Ah, bloody hell. It wasn't just Haismay's reports that shook me. No. I saw something. It was right after I slung Haismay into the bathroom. Out the window, It wasn't any beast or man of this world. It was a dark messenger, I tell you. A specter from the very bowels of hell. It was like the horrors of every fairy story from my schoolboy days sprung to Stygian life. I was shaken, chums. Shaken to my core. I cried out for help.
Nuris,
grabbed
we
for
know that
something
you
to
have
steady
a great
myself,
memory.
And all I found was the bottle.
There.
Even if there is some monster behind this, how would it connect with Morris? I don't see why he would be compelled to hide this to the extent of framing Haismay.
True. Let's try investigating the lady's old castle. Heismay's bound to have a reason for bolting off like that.
Fie. Evidently.
Yeah, this man is the only clean guy there, and he also understands that Heismay isn't the culprit.
Got to say,
What folly. The truth is,
Such a heavily guarded castle knows your kidnapper has to be within these walls.
it's absurd.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's go and help you.
I'm in your debt.
And so? But then,
There's an old underground tunnel that even the castle guards. And Heismay is the man who found it. Ah.
is that right then?
Isn't that...
What is it?
Let's go.
Ready?
Let's go.
Let's go into the dungeon.
However,
What now?
Keep your wits about you.
Come on, get the bait moving already.
you can't run from us.
Please. Help.
The child yet lives.
Out of your jurisdiction now, aren't you? You're trespassers down here. Not me.
If you've got something to say it to our faces. Even you must feel the weight of what you've done.
Eyes up. Something stirs in the back.
Human. Ah, and other animals.
Are these the monsters we heard about?
No, further back.
The bigger that beast back there grew, the more its watchdogs started changing with it. One of them's gonna make a meal of it.
What has been happening here? Why do you kidnap the residents?
Why? Because premium bait's worth a fortune. I couldn't live on the wages of a guardsman forever.
You kidnap children for money? You utter scum!
This from a bloody-eyed Eugene. Look to your own sins, sir. You were just stripped of your knighthood. You're a coward who's been living in the hole you deserve. Didn't pretend you can play at justice now. You foil!
No, 'tis true in part.
And he's about to awaken.
'Tis why I stand here now. I ran from my past and turned away from my pain. You prey on innocent lives. Your sin will be repaid. Yet I cannot condemn you alone. Not when I could not see past my own suffering. Not when I locked myself away to be alone with my pain.
O lodestar, who falters in memory, O thou anguished traveler. Thy long stagnant stance hath finally
Like,
been
what the fuck?
broken. Now choose thy path.
Choose? My choice is already made. You can't erase your past. All you can do is take it in hand and reshape your future.
Thank you. Thou hast chosen a noble parting. Henceforth, thy fears and insecurities are thy light. O lodestar, whose light reveals the king's own path, awaken.
The thief. Okay, he gets a cool awakening.
I am Haisme Noctul. I believe the arc of life depends not upon birth. By these hands, soiled or sinless, I fight! Apologies, but I cannot do this alone.
Go! Rip them apart!
Like, what the fuck is that?
On guard! Morris, you will not escape me! Out of my way, fiends!
What's going on? He just started fighting with us. And even he awakened to his power.
Perchance 'tis through your influence that this power passed to him, Captain?
Oh, is this what Moore was talking about?
Young man, you seem the most adept with this magic. I will strike at your direction, if you might spare it. Rest assured, I once stood among the Shadow Guard, and the years have not dulled my edge. Slash!
It's okay. I'll get some distance. I won't hold back! Come on!
I can't afford to hold back. I call upon royal power within! What?
Dang, I missed.
A blunder!
Oh, please!
With blade in hand! I crush you! May yet cling to life.
You think you're he? Nothing personal. What a blunder!
I will fight with pride by this power.
I shall fight as the noble I am.
For all that we strive for!
Formidable indeed.
Right there!
Bang, bang.
Stop! Damn! The bastard got away!
But the children are safe.
Good. You saved them, Haisme.
You know that I used to have a child of my own. My son. He was killed. I could not even protect my own flesh and blood. Who could call me a knight? Since then, I've wondered what I had left to live for, and found few answers.
Is that why you lived in such a dangerous place? That you might be...
We need to chase down Morris first. He said something kind of weird back there, didn't he?
Regarding the watchdogs, he said they gradually turned more horrific the more the monster grew.
Do you think that's the effect of the melancholia? I expect anything further in will be even more malformed then.
But why root all this in the basement of the lady's own domain? Clearly, someone is invested in Morris's efforts. But who would...
I can't say for certain. Still, from the very beginning, this has felt beyond the realm of any sane, moral person.
And to think this started as a simple bounty contract. We've set foot in something far
Well, at least you
bigger,
bring
I
a
think.
monster in.
Let's get these poor youngsters back to Baden for now.
Sure.
And I can expect support from the townspeople to grow. Yeah.
You saved the wee ones' lives. We can't thank you enough.
It was thanks to your help, too.
I know this is difficult to hear, but Morris had a hand in this the whole time. He confessed as much to us.
Aye. I found out the man's been struggling to pay off all manner of gambling debts. I'll round up the guard and search the whole bloody castle for him.
I'm sorry, but I'm afraid you'd be outmatched. However, it would be a great help to us if your guards could prevent anyone from leaving the grounds.
Considering everything, I can't help but think the Lady Joanna's got to be in on this somehow.
But the woman is a respected sanctoress. Besides which, she's the one who funded the initial request.
I'll tell you this. Hard as we've looked, we can't find a sniff of Lady Joanna herself.
We're here for our own reasons. Whoever we find down there, we're not going to stay our blades. Any objections?
None for me. Do as you will, and I'll trust in Lady Joanna's innocence. Indeed, for all we know, the culprit may be holding her hostage.
It's true.
I too have a score that needs settling. I cannot let these atrocities continue, especially not in my name. I believe in you.
Considering we're due in Oceania in a matter of days, we've little time to tarry here.
Our foes may be strong, but they're also trapped like rats in the basement. We'll use the old well to get in and out.
Oh,
That's a shite, this ass.
What now?
During all this, it seems like... One sec. Let me check a thing. Huh.
That's a
Hope
shite,
people
this
had
ass.
fun. I had fun. I'll see y'all later on today. Probably play something else, or I'll play more of this. doing it like this, because
Gone to shite,
you have
this
to
has.
send these things over to the other site and have them split up into groups a lot easier than needing to actually do a massive edit to split
Gone to
games
shite,
apart.
this has.
But anyway, onward, upward, and away.